What's up, guys? It's the weekend. Hello to everyone here in the chat. Super excited to be playing Parallel again tonight with you guys. Friday night. We've got a brand deck now, finally. I think I'm set on it. I've been spending the last couple of days building it, and I think I'm happy with it. I've taken a bit of a hit on the rankings, but it's fine. You know, like, I'm not too bothered about it. We can just play with freedom. So we're actually going to be using the brand deck that we were talking about and playing with yesterday. And we're going to kind of see whether we can climb a little bit. How's everyone doing? How's Tricks? Tell me. How's everyone getting on in Parallel? How's everyone getting on in general? Has it been a good week, a bad week? Do you have great plans this weekend? Do share. I'm going to be super busy this weekend in a good way, but kind of not like a super fun way, because I'm writing a massive guide at the moment with Paragon's DAO. And I'm a little bit behind, so I need to spend all this weekend in front of the computer just typing away, you know, like a what's the word? Like a secluded, reclusive writer, you know, just kind of bashing the keyboard, getting the words down. So that's what my weekend's going to entail. I don't even have time this weekend to play Parallel, so this is it tonight. This is the time I've got. How's everyone doing? Hello to Han, hello to Space Bison. Where I think more people will trickle in shortly. So I think what we'll do, we will get started. We'll get the games flowing. In case you missed yesterday or any of this week when I've been streaming, I am a massive fan of Brand now. I've always been a huge fan of Shroud, but I never really entertained Brand because I think when you start playing Parallel and like you're new to the game, it's almost like New Dawn is the more it's the more appealing, the more kind of user friendly, beginner friendly. I don't know why, but a lot of new players start playing New Dawn. But yeah, I kind of never really looked at Brand. I thought he was really cool. He looked cool. I think at the time as well, I mentioned that the meta was different when I started playing, and so it was very much like if you had Brand, you wouldn't really get the aftermath because he was just really easy to banish. But at the moment, we see less, I say, Shroud in general. There's still Shroud knocking about, but of course there's a lot more Cathy now. There's a lot more Uni Workshop, so slightly different meta, which means that he's a little bit more viable now, I think. And we just put this build together, and it's quite decent. You've got a really good curve, lots of units to play early on, 20 effects and 18 units, so it's nice balance to that. One relic, which is the Argyll's Fealty, this one here, which I was trying to figure out because we had like one space yesterday, and I put like another relic in. I put like Star Chart, and I love Star Chart, but we never used it, and we were kind of using it for card draw. But then I kind of realized that actually we've got this new card in, Ashes to Ashes, which is fantastic, by the way. I actually don't understand why more people aren't using this in Shroud, because it's very, very good. And this is giving us some really good card draws, so we kind of didn't need Star Chart, but we had a spot available. And oh, hello, who did let the dogs out? Who did let the dogs out on a Friday night when people are trying to relax, people are trying to go out and have a good time, and the dogs have been let out? My word. Q Flux, thank you so much, my man. Actually, here's the thing, right? I've never actually spoke to Q Flux before. I have jumped in his streams once or twice, and I've kind of always enjoyed the enthusiasm and the energy that he has. So yeah, I just wanted to say hello to you, Q Flux. Thank you so much for the raid, my man, and keep going with the streams, because yeah, they're entertaining, man, really entertaining. And welcome to everyone that's come in from Q Flux's stream. Hope you had a good one. Do tell me what you got up to. And it's Q Flux. He's the dog champ. He's the dog terrorist. Like rampaging neighborhoods by letting the dogs out. What did you get up to on your stream, Q Flux? Like, was it a ladder climb? Was it just a bit of deck experimentation, deck building? Was it something completely different where you were just looking at parallel. I've just seen your response. Just losing to Uni and Kathy in this wonderful meta. So basically just the norm then, right? Just the usual cup of tea. We haven't started playing games yet, but yeah, I think we're probably gonna be saying the same. Losing to Uni and Kathy. But we'll have fun along the way, you know, because we're playing our deck that we won and not the meta, you know, like fuck the meta. You know, fuck it, we'll play something against it, anti-meta. I'm hitting the escape hatch and brewing Shoshana next stream. You know what, some other people have mentioned that to me before. Hello also to Mediloop as well. I actually played like yesterday was it on the stream? I don't actually think it was on the stream. It was yesterday off. No, hold on. I didn't play after the stream. I'm getting mixed up here. It was today. I played a little bit today, and I played a couple of Shoshana games, and freaking hell, like, there's a potential there where that could be like a real. Do I say it? Fuck it, I just say it. That could be like a real dick in the arse. That one. That could be horrible. That could be really horrible if you play it correctly. And I think as the meta evolves, that Shoshana deck could be a pain. I think Earthen in general could be a pain. We talked about it yesterday that I feel like Earthen, we're building up to like an Earthen meta where they're just going to be Primea all over the place. We played yesterday, Mediloop. We played a mirror match, did we? What, a brand mirror match? How did I get on? Did I lose or did I win? And how many games did we play? I can't remember whether, like, Mediloop? I don't remember seeing that name. You don't have the same name, do you? Mediloop in the game, or do you? And am I just being an idiot here? Hello also to Malamba. Malamba is like the kind of unofficial but very much very much community considered brand ambassador. Literally, he's flying the brand flag for ages. You do? Okay, sorry man. I feel like I would have remembered that, but apparently I didn't. You gotta forgive me a little bit because I'm on some kind of drugs, like not illegal drugs. I'm on like prescribed drugs, so my brain gets a little bit fuzzy at the moment. MC'd, hello to you, my man. MC'd, how are you doing? How you doing? Should we get a game going as well? Probably some guys you guys wanna see the games, don't you? What are we doing here? Sorry. Play and start deck. Let's do this. Our brand deck, which I feel we've now got, and I'm very happy with it, and I don't feel like we need to change it. I think we've got the right balance. This is it now for the rest of the season, unless
the path is open.
What a start.
Greetings.
I think I played this guy recently, and I think, you know, it was one of those games where it goes all the way to the end, and it's back and forth, you know, it's tit for tat because they can do what you're doing, so whoever gets the better draws usually does better. I think this guy's pretty good. Enjoy the drugs, yeah. I was gonna say, I wish it was those kind of drugs. Not really. But it's never nice when you're taking prescription drugs because you know that your body's not great. Shroud sucks, says Sleep. No, it's okay. What am I doing here? Hello to Sleep, by the way. We go first. This isn't that great, actually. Oh, okay. Let's keep those two. Okay, that's great. It is great, but it's not. Yeah, okay. So I think we want to play this. Probably bank that because I really don't want to bank that. This could be actually quite useful against New Dawn, and we can't really afford to bank that because if he either steals or fanatical crewmans or other unseen allies, then we don't really have a way to get into the singularity. So I think we bank that. which is a little bit of a shame because like if he plays after this an Engine Whisperer, we've missed out on an automatic buff, but I think we've got to do it. Captain's in the house. Hello to Captain. So is Kuriyami. Hello to you, my man. Guys, honestly, this means so much to me that you guys tune in on a Friday. I'm sure you guys have loads of other better things to do, but you tune in. Oh, sorry, we didn't end the turn. Oh, my bad. My bad.
In error.
There you go, Brand. Tell me, it's an error I will amend. Hello to Kakut's boys as well. Kakut's boys? Kakut's boy. Sorry, singular, not plural. Hello to all of you. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I'll try and give you some good games, and feel free to tune in or chime in the chat with what you would do, or oh, look at this here. This is basically dead now, isn't it, really? So I'm not too interested in really saving that. This is a weird hand, though. We kind of have, like, we don't have any units. We've got this, which we can't use until he plays something. Same here. This we want to play, and we probably will play on the next turn. Just so that we've got that down nice and early, so we can start to get this out quicker. And then this, of course, we kind of... It's a shame. I love this card, and this is obviously central to, like, a Brand deck, but I always find it really annoying when you get this early on in your hand in a mirror match, because, honestly, if they steal it... like, if he's a smart New Dawn player, he'll probably think, well, he's not running a lot of Unseen Allies, so if I take this away from him, he doesn't have a way to do what he wants to do. Let's not go. We don't go. It's a shame. Hello to Yo Jeremy as well. I need to sort that. I didn't sort it yesterday. I didn't get time. But I need to sort it because Jeremy's in the house. Hello to Jeremy. And I don't understand why I can't see him in the chat. I mentioned it yesterday. I don't know why, but he's banned. Obviously, I don't want Jeremy banned on the chat, so I need to dig into that. Sorry, man. I can't see your chat. But hello to you, my man. Hello to you, and I hope you're doing good. I will sort it this weekend. I need to dig into it and see why that happened. Ooh, okay. I'm not bothered about this at all, this one. This is a bit of an awkward one because this is usually going to be a game, and the way it's going, I feel like this is going to be a game which goes long, and so we're probably going to need that. But then this stifles him a bit.
Haste above all else.
Oh, doesn't feel good. Let's put that down. I feel so bad that Jeremy's like not. I can't see him. I'm glad that you guys can see him. I'm glad that you guys can see him because he should he should be viewable for everyone. But I can't believe that I can't see him. I need to look into that. To be fair, I did look into it, but I couldn't find. You know, like on Twitch, you can kind of go in and see who's banned, right? He wasn't there. Jeremy wasn't there, so I don't know. I don't know what's happened. That's why I need to like look into it more. Anyways, I'm glad that Jeremy's here. Worth banning due to his power. Jeremy's doing some good content though. I'm loving it at the moment, his content. So keep the content grind going, my man, because you're doing a good job. Really good job. We don't need this, and we don't want him to steal it. If we put this down, he just kills it with that. We probably want that. We probably want the fanatical crewman, to be honest. What's he stolen from us? Oh my god. He's stolen a steward. He's stolen 2 stewards. No way. Now I don't feel good at all about banking the demo. He's stolen 2 stewards and an erasure. 2 stewards. Didn't we... And we lost one, right? Oh no, he killed it. Okay, interesting. Alright.
Above all else.
I don't want to put this down because it will just get killed.
That target eludes me.
Oh, hello. I'm not ready for that to be killed automatically.
That target eludes me.
Yeah, I was going to do the half, but honestly, I don't want to put the half down. I could have put the half down and then, I guess, erased. That's probably what I should have done, actually. But if I'd have done that, I would have had to have banked like an unseen allies. And I don't want to do that, really. So that's kind of why I didn't. Here's our new card. Here's the Ashes to Ashes in here. If you personally block them, it doesn't show their chats, even if they aren't banned from the channel. What? I have to check this. I have to see what's going on there. Yeah, really do. So anyways, I'm glad you're all here, including Jeremy. Thank you. Okay. Probably Wong here, because we don't really need the card draw at the moment. Like, this is great, but we don't need it. If we're going to play Wong, so I guess we just bank that. Play that.
Open for business.
And see what we can get. Okay, another Unseen Allies, that as well. We'll take another Unseen Allies and we'll take that. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. Please do. Yeah, please do, Captain. Keep me informed.
Haste above all else.
What Jimmy's saying. I feel shit now. I still don't understand how he's banned. I'm wondering whether one of my mods just kind of banned by accident or something. I don't know. Like a long time ago. Manu! Manu's in the house. I need to ask Manu straight away. Hello, first of all, to Manu. But Manu, how are you doing, man? Are you okay? Like, how's your health? Because I feel like I saw something on your Twitter not long ago. So I just wanted to ask you, how are you doing, man? First of all. And thank you so much for dropping by. I mean, amazing. On a Friday night. Well, not the best month of my life, but doing better now. You know what, though? I can totally relate to it, Manu, right? I've had my own health issues recently. Oh, shit! No! I mean, not a disaster, but not what I wanted at all. Ah, okay. Of course he had the collateral damage, right? We have a lot of cards in our hand now. Alright. Let's do it. I think it's got to be a Dira. We'll do that in a minute. Yeah, I can relate, man. I can relate. I'm watching you while eating a pizza, then time to turn on stream and play tons of games to practice for tomorrow's play-in. Okay, cool. You're not spending tonight with your girlfriend? I like that Captain said that Jeremy leaked the aftermath as well. You're not going to get me that way, Captain. You've got to come up with something a little bit more creative. Right, what are we doing here?
Haste above all else.
Let's bank that. Let's play that. Play it and kill it. Oh my god. Could have basically taken the steward there, to be honest. seeing as he's taken a lot of my stewards, but we get it anyway in the singularity. And to be honest with you, I want it in the singularity so that look, it's already got a buff on it now. So that was kind of the thinking there. Like, clear the board, get some units in here, get a demo, which we're gonna probably need, because remember that we banked a demo, and get a unit buffed. This is a weird game, no? Free tip scout, no. I told her like today and tomorrow I'm non-existent. Today grind, tomorrow grind, plus the Super Classico Boca River. Love it. Is your girlfriend pretty cool? Is your girlfriend the type of girl where like you can just say, look, I need like a couple of days to play a computer game, so like leave me alone in the nicest way possible, and I also want to watch some football, so also leave me alone, but I'll catch up with you later. Is she cool with it? Is she that type of cool girl? Really?
Sustain combat ill-advised.
What happened? What's going on? That was a strange game. That was really strange. Well, she's not happy. I can tell you that. Oh, but you live together, of course, right? Because you moved into the new apartment together. So we're kind of spending more time than usual. So as long as I spend Sunday with her, she is cool. Okay. I mean, I don't have a girlfriend right now. So yeah, if any girls out there are on the stream, you want my number, come get it. But when I had a girlfriend, oh man, my ex. That's why she's my ex, I guess. But I wouldn't have been able to say that. I wouldn't have been able to get away with that. To say, look, leave me alone for a bit. I want to play some games. She would have just been so pissed off. I think a lot of girls and women in general would be pissed off with that, right? But the girl that basically says, hey, that's cool, go and play some computer games and go and watch some football, and then when you're ready, come and just chill with me, that's a girl I'd like to marry. So if anyone knows a girl like that, like you probably don't want to tell us about her, but yeah, hold on to her for dear life. We do take those, don't we, Malamba? We take them. Yeah, plus 18 MMR as well. What actually happened? Why did he... Oh, he left his new dawn on the board by mistake. Okay, cool. All the way from Yo Jeremy to Q Flux to free tip. Hello, Mutzik. Yeah, and he knew that we had a steward. Okay, cool. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. It's really live. I love it, guys. All right, cool. We take it.
I return to
So he made a mistake and he miscalculated his energy from the looks of it, from the sounds of it. Left the Paragon on the board and knew that we could remove it. Yeah. I'm glad someone was paying attention other than me. I like getting involved in the chat though. It's great. I love it when the chat's popping like this. Mutzik here for the Parallel community, you know it. Mutzik, how long have you been playing Parallel? Have you been playing for long? And what's your favourite deck? What's the deck that you like to play with on the ladder? What are your favourite decks? I don't even need to ask Malamba that. Malamba, I hope that you're watching this stream with,
Greetings from the
you know what, biscuits, of course. Okay, here's a question from Malamba, actually. This is like, I think a lot of other people in the chat are going to be thinking, oh, these freaking British guys just talking about their biscuits and their teas and their stupid little their stupid little national novelties. But I do have a question for you, Malamba, if you are still listening. Right, you have three choices. Okay, hobnobs, but the hobnobs with the chocolate on one side and like the oat on the other. Ginger nuts. No. Take the ginger nuts out. Custard creams or malted milks. Tell me which one you go for. And if anybody else in the chat knows exactly what we're talking about, then that question's for you as well. What are we doing here? That's actually not bad. We take it. All right, so here we go. What's the answers then? What are the answers? Where's the answer? Yeah, I know, biscuit talk on a Friday night with Parallel. That's what Parallel should do. They should give out some biscuits to the streamers, like Parallel branded biscuits. That would be cool. Was so happy when they nerfed Sippy because of people like Mutski. Don't need to finish. Hobnobs for sure. We're not 93, so custard creams don't apply. Custard creams are amazing. I actually feel that's a little bit of a tricky question because I love the malted milks. I love the custard creams. I love the hobnobs. I feel like I would answer that question of how my mood was, you know? Because each on their day is absolutely amazing. Sorry, we are playing a game here and he's thinking, what the hell are you doing? Alright, so let's go. This is what we need to get rid of. Here we go. Sorry.
In error.
Chocolate malted milk is good. Chocolate malted milk? I have to be honest with you, Bison, sorry. I've never had chocolate malted milk. I've never even seen them. I mean, I didn't even know it was a thing, but I guess anything when it comes to biscuits is a thing. Chocolate malted milk. Never had that. I don't think I'd enjoy that though. I prefer the originals. Fig rolls are decent. Yeah, but fig rolls are decent, but like fig rolls for me, they make me feel like, okay, it's like an old person's, like a real granny. Like if you went to your granny and she's like took out the biscuit jar or whatever, there'd be some fig rolls in there. I don't know. I mean, biscuits are biscuits. Why am I being ageist, right? Fig rolls are perfect for everyone, but it does really remind me of like an old person biscuit to give out. Ooh, difficult decisions. Difficult decisions. This isn't that good, really, is it? I'm wondering whether I can actually hold on to Lord Half if I play him for more than one turn, or if he just gets auto-killed. Okay. I can't believe I'm banking the glaive here. But I want to play this so that we can at least try and combat him and at least get rid of him. Glaive's really good though if he starts to play Ruin Tinkerer. Oh, okay. Like if Half gets killed like immediately, if Half does not last a turn, I'm going to be pissed. Because obviously this can target it, so the assumption here was that he's probably got a gun barge, isn't he? He's probably got a gun barge, so we can play the gun barge and this just dies straight away. Yeah, I should have really thought about that. Ah. Jammy Dodge is a king. Dude, I found out that this game is full of UK lads. No, let's not open that tax break can of worms. He actually survived. Can you believe it? And look, we've also got an engine whisperer. That's incredible. That's really incredible. Alright, let's play the engine whisperer. This means these are two. I need this off the board, to be honest with you. Because this is just going to cause a pain for us like later down the road. So what's going to happen here, I think, is that we're going to lose both of these, but we have to decide to take one away, and it's got to be this one. Because we can't basically have, with him ramping, we can't have this, if we leave this on the board, costing 4 to treacherous scheme, because we might need to do double treacherous scheme in one turn, for example. So yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's at least reduce this down to 2.
To take.
Haste above all else.
And then we lose both of these units, don't we, on the next turn? Free Tip Scout, are you a Londoner, bro? I'm not from London. I am originally from Luton. So you guys probably have heard of Luton, either Luton Town Football Club or Luton the airport. Yeah, I don't live there anymore. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, horrific place, really. Which is why I don't live there. Malamba, that's why Christmas season's the best. Endless supply of biscuits and chocolates. Agree? Yeah. Actually, you know, just talking about Christmas treats and sweets and stuff. Did I just say Christmas treats? I did, right? I feel like I said Christmas tweets. Definitely not Christmas tweets. Christmas treats. Wow. Okay, just talking about that. What's happened to roses? Roses have got so shit now. Even the packaging on them. I remember this Christmas. I think it was even last Christmas. Like we got some roses in, and I was like, these look crap. These look absolutely shocking. I mean, roses, to be fair, have never been my preferred. What would you call them? Hold on a minute. What's going on here? I feel like I missed a few plays. That was played, wasn't it? Okay. That's actually not too bad because we can copy it with the Triumph of the Lost. Do we need to... We don't need to do the treacherous scheming now. To be fair, we could treacherous scheme and he doesn't have any cards. But if we play that, we get that, and then we kill that. Is that really worth it? You know what? Is this the right play? I don't think this is the right play.
Above all else.
Okay. Yeah, we've committed to it now. I'm not overly comfortable with it, but we had an opportunity here to do this, and I wanted to do it.
You think that old thing can beat our machine?
He's laughing.
You fight like a well-oiled machine.
Alright. We didn't attack. Oh, we did attack. Sorry, I'm missing the chat here. Yeah, it is whack now. Where are you from, Space Bison? I think I asked you before, but apologies if I don't remember. He has one card in his hand. And you know what as well, guys? Look, you know what? We have to scheme it. Because if this actually is... If this is the Ingrid, then we're going to be kicking ourselves that we didn't steal it. The problem is that if we scheme and it's not Ingrid, then he is going to win. Because then it means that we've missed out on 3 opportunities to take the Ingrid and the Freydis. You're a Londoner, are you? Whereabouts in London are you from? I think we are going to scheme him, though. We have to, don't we? There's no other way about it. We have to scheme him. Yeah. I mean, look, we can still try and steal with this now and with Adira, but that's not ideal. We might need to keep this, because if he plays that, we might need to copy it. We do have one anyway. Let's bank that, because we don't have any units here, really.
Haste above all else.
Let's play that. Ah, gun barge. We'll actually take a gun barge. Yeah, we'll take a gun barge. So he's basically then just got like relic removal, but we don't have a relic yet. So he's just gonna bank it.
That target eludes me.
Sorry, oh Manu, so sorry. Okay for me to leave, stop my own stream. Thank you for dropping by, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I've lived everywhere in London. I've lived abroad. I'm from South London. Cool, man. Very cool. Where did you live abroad? Omnipresent. I love that word. Yeah, it's nice. We're gonna have to do most likely Adira or Miasmancer. Oh, hold on. Hold on a minute. Okay, yeah, so he got a card, didn't he? Sorry. Yeah, so he killed his LSC to get that card. Right. Guys, what do we do here? We either Miasmancer or we try and steal with, like, the Ingrid with Adira. Miasmancer is just a delay tactic. At the moment, this is a bit irrelevant because we don't even have any units. Let's just bank that. You reckon Adira? You only live once, Adira. Yeah, it's not good, is it? This only, if we put this down, this, I think we should go for it, right? I'm thinking Adira too. Let's do it.
Above all else.
Let's do it. Let's live a little. Oh no. Oh, shocking. Awful. Alright. At least we get that. Oh no. That didn't work out. We went for it. I'm glad we went for it. But it didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work. Oh, can you imagine if he plays an Ingrid now? We could have blocked it with the Miasmancer. That's gonna suck.
Open
No.
for business.
I mean, to be fair, if we'd have played the Miasmancer, we could have blocked that. Because he doesn't really have a good hand, does he? I mean, he was lacking in cards. He's got what? He got one card. He only drew one card from that. That was a poor Wong for him. Okay. Banked. I'll tell you what we'll do though. If he doesn't play something else, we're going to absolutely play the Triumph. He's not played anything else, so we're going to Triumph that. We're going to get our own Wong. I mean, technically, we should be playing the Miasmancer, right? That's the thing. But that feels like too good an opportunity to miss, doesn't it? We don't need two unseen allies here, so we can bank one. Like, technically, what we could do is we could kind of do Miasmancer. We could do that, then Miasmancer. Moral of the story, listen to Malamba and not Bison. You know which Bond gives the best advice. It's true, facts. Malamba's talking facts in the chat. He is. Is it greedy, guys, that I want to do the Triumph so that we can copy that? And then he played, this was his last effect, so then we could at least kill one of these as well. Is that greedy? I mean, we don't need cards necessarily, but I kind of feel like we committed anyway with all those schemings early on. Like, we could play this just to delay, but nah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We've only got one Triumph, so that was the opportunity to do it.
Open for business.
We'll take a Baron, and we'll take that. Nice, okay. Cool. Then if we do that, like that, then do we play the Baron? Yes, we play the Baron as well.
That target eludes me.
Our singularity is actually looking pretty good though. So maybe it isn't all over. Hindsight commentators with mullets and fig rolls, you know it.
When the echelon
There we go.
you answer.
Yeah. Oh well. We went brave and we went hard and it didn't pay off. Ah. I'm absolutely sure as well that he has Ingrid in there. Yeah, we went for it. I'm glad we went for it. We like to live on the edge a little bit.
I will
And we
not
did.
fall. Not today.
Yeah.
Now that's
It was kind of, you know, like in
torture.
theory it was, that's the thing, in theory it was kind of like good to restrict the
I
opponent,
have failed to
right?
leave.
By taking away all their cards. The next card they then get, they have to bank. And then we did do it again. So he had like 2 turns where he basically had to bank and not play anything. That's how strong that deck is, that we done that to him and he he still won the game. What do you have to do against Uni? Insane. Needed a demo, we did, yeah. Yeah, we needed a demo. I mean, to be honest with you guys, to be brutally honest with you, ordinarily I would probably not have played the 2 treacherous schemings because, you know, like, as soon as we'd done the first one, we saw they didn't have the Ingrid, right? So it was like, well, hold the other one back.
Is open to
But
you.
I bet thee welcome.
just fancied being a bit different. Just a bit edgy. That's the great thing when you're kind of like at this sort of rank, it doesn't really matter. You can just take more risks and you can be a little bit more ballsy if you want to. For entertainment purposes, I'm saying. This is all for entertainment purposes on the stream. Impulse, we like. Impulse is cool. He's a good player as well.
One chance. Submit.
So
or perish.
I don't think we're as ballsy on this one because it'd be nice to beat him. Let's see how we can do. Ooh. You know what? Demo against Neve is good. The issue is that you'll probably scheme it. We redrew it and then we got it anyway. There you go. So if you were kind of like shouting at the screen saying, "Free tip scout, keep the demo, keep the demo," you got your wish in the end. We got it. We got it. I mean, I didn't want it. Now it's too early now,
The path is open to you.
but we got it. Let's go. Okay, this is not bad. Ashes to ashes in here as well. We got the Triumph. Unfortunately, we can't bank this, obviously, because this is the card that we will need for Neve at some point. So I think this is the card we bank.
I stand watch.
Cindy distribution has begun, I saw. Oh, has it? I don't run 3, no, Malamba. I know that's the
That
generally
target eludes
accepted
me.
thing to do, isn't it? To run 3. We can't fit 3 in. We can't fit 3 in this deck. Yeah, and to be honest with you as well, I feel like 3 is a little bit overkill in the meta. Because it's like what you were saying about the Triumph, right? Like you're almost not going to get the opportunity to use that card. So why have like enough? So why have like 3 copies of it? And that's how I feel with the demo. So 2, I think, is enough. Really, we're not coming up against a lot of Neves, so we're not really getting that stolen a lot. And to be fair, I think 2 does the job. Let's Okay. Oh. Okay. Play that next turn. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it like that. I was considering
Paid.
I was considering playing half and the PS8 just to knock that down, but next turn we can play that and that, right?
Haste
So
above all else.
I think that's better. What are you guys talking about? Are you talking about the last season's battle pass, or?
Come on, my beauty.
This chat's quite amusing right now. I love it. Wow, look at this here. Look at what is emerging here. Really don't like that the Baron is here. Okay.
Come on, my beauty.
I stand watch. The singularity stands.
Right.
Ours to take.
We have to keep in mind as well, don't
That
we?
target
The
eludes
Dominion. Because at the moment, this is actually pretty good Dominion territory for him. That being said, if he Dominions here, this is going to get buffed. Because this isn't going to die. So, yeah, okay. So take that one out, that gets buffed. And then, yeah, cool, okay. Oh, I think I need to chill the Nightbot out, don't I? No, Dominion has the damage based off how much energy you've spent. So like he had 4, it cost 1, so if he played it, it would have done 3 damage. What was the last card that he played? Was it the Baron? Guys, was it the Baron? Or was it the Whisperer? I think it was the Baron. I think it was the Baron, which was the last card he played. I wasn't paying attention. I think we're gonna... This is either gonna look really... I think it's the Baron, right? I think it was the Baron. Like... Let's try it, because if it was the Baron, this is going to be a good triumph. If not, if it was the Whisperer, oh my god, okay. Cool. Very cool. Alright, choose a unit in your deck, draw all copies of it. We kind of need this as well, because I don't really like our hand. We'll take those. This is kind of useless, isn't it? I hate that card. Oh, no way. Would you believe it, guys? Would you believe it? After using using the cytokinesis to basically get the card that we wanted, we now have to redraw it. Look, and that's not good, because we got a good hand there. Oh, shocking. We've been robbed. We've been mugged. It's not bad. We can actually make it work because we could apply that.
Above all else.
Oh, we need to bank something. Let's bank that.
The singularity stands.
This could get siphoned, couldn't it?
Singularity stands.
If it gets siphoned, we can
That
recycle
target
the trusty belt. Yeah. Dominion? No. He's gonna go for that. So if he goes for that, we maybe sacrifice the Whisperer so we can keep the trusty belt in play. Ah, he's got rid of that. Okay.
Singularity.
Why?
Let's mislead me.
Why did he do that? Yeah. He made a mistake.
A formidable foe.
Yeah, he made a mistake. Okay. Yeah. He knows that mistake was costly. Good game, Impulse. What I was thinking there, guys, just at the end, is I was actually wondering, do we actually play the Unseen Allies, bring something out, and then we'll bring both of them out, so the Corrupted Vision, and then bring the Engine with, the Steward out, and then I was thinking that we could maybe then like erasure the Engine Whisperer to really buff the Steward that had the trusty belt on it. Half is mad strong, right? Hello, Impulse. How you doing, man? Yeah. What happened? You made a mistake at the end, didn't you? Because you used the erasure to kill the Baron, which then buffed our Steward that you were going in to attack, but then by the time you attacked it, it had 3 health and you couldn't kill it, right? Yeah, I've done that before, man. It's frustrating, isn't it? Because like when Adira goes to attack, she doesn't actually attack until after she's done the action, right? And then she attacks. So good game, man. Very good game. Very good game. Yeah, you did actually. You did mention that, Mutski. Yeah. Yeah. With the half. That half basically won us the game, didn't he? Such a good card, half. Really good. Again, if you're new to the game and you've never played, then absolutely you probably don't remember. Let's just bring it up. This is the card that you should try and get. This card here. Again, it can be used in every deck. If you're like playing free to play, you can just craft his card as an apparition. Just keep playing the game. You'll earn scraps from the battle pass, and you can also create them by destroying the cards you've got that you don't want. That'll give you some scraps, and then once you saved up enough, you can then go and create a Lord Half, and you won't regret it. He really does win games, genuinely. Yeah, I'm waiting for that too. What's going on with that? Have they actually mentioned when that's coming? Because they did talk about it like a few tournaments back, but not seen anything since. So what's going on with that? The alternate half. Has there been any kind of like word from the team? Like, has Kalos mentioned anything? Because Kalos is usually really good. He actually was the guy, wasn't he? Kalos was the man, the main man, the big daddy that mentioned it before. End of the month, is it? Oh, that'd be cool, man. It was delayed due to token 2049. Oh, I don't know what that is. What's token 2049?
The path is open to you.
Greetings from Mars.
Look at that. We got Manu. He was just in our stream. He said he had to shoot because he was about to stream himself. And here we go. It's an ambassador face-off. Ambassador versus ambassador. Streamer versus streamer. Oh, the event in Singapore. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks, man.
One chance.
Here we go.
Or perish.
Against Manu.
Catherine
This is gonna be tough.
At your service.
Right. This is actually not too bad. Because we're going second, I think we need a little bit more removal, hopefully. We could keep that. But we're going to be on the back foot here. So let's see if we can get like a siphon or something. No, but we got, look at that. I mean, again, if he's got the... He didn't go? He didn't go. Oh, wow. Okay. He didn't go. Wow, that's so unusual for a Cathy deck not to go on the first turn.
Watch.
So unusual. I was surprised. You probably heard the shock and surprise in my voice. They didn't go. What's he cooking?
Stand proud,
Sure.
Marcolius.
Okay. That's what he's cooking. Okay, yeah. Alright. We know what we got to do. Adira's not that great in this matchup, I found. Does anybody actually find Adira to be... Like, when you're going up against Cathy, are you thinking, I need to keep the Adira? Because I'm honestly not. Not in this matchup particularly. Like, if I have her, I'll play her, and if it works. But right now, I'm thinking, nah, that's just... This is not the card to keep. Look, our other options are so much better. And I don't find her, as I say, like, particularly game-changing in this matchup. We will take him down. We'll take this down. Yeah, we'll take that down. We could have saved that, but I want to take this down. So it's less appealing.
That target eludes me.
Alright, we might need to use this ashes to ashes. He can play Determined Assault to kill this here. Is that what he's going to do? No, he's ramping. Guys, he's ramping. Interesting. Okay. He's going for the ramp. Alright.
I stand watch.
Really tempted to put this down, but honestly, we might need to use ashes to ashes for card draw. This is going to take too long to get going, I think.
Ours to take.
The singularity.
We definitely need this for card draw.
That target eludes me.
This card is the new one that we added in. Okay, so here comes the rally cry. Which we might be able to answer. Yeah, well, kind of. Yeah, we can. That's not ideal. Oh, that is good. That's really good. Okay. That's really good.
A vigil eternal.
There we
We
go.
live to fight another day.
Good game, Manu. You probably didn't feel like it was a good game for you, but good game, my man. We had a really good start. And again, look, half basically decided that game. Nice, guys. We're going to take a breather, I think. We're going to take a quick break. We are winning a lot and we're climbing.
I return to my watch.
Very good, though. Let's take a breather. We'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Alright, we're back again. Where you at, guys? Where's the chat? Let's scoot over to the screen as well. We're so close to the battle pass of getting the logistics support. The logistics support cruiser is probably, I've mentioned it before, is going to be the first battle pass card which I'm actually going to keep. And I've got, didn't mention it earlier, but I've actually attached an ethereal shard. I feel like you could pronounce that differently, but I've got a shard on there for extra XP. Hello to Sleep as well. You guys are still here. Welcome back. Yeah, so this deck's working quite well, I think, anyway. Very happy with it. Just made it to Diamond 5 with an off-meta deck. Off-meta deck with what parallel, Sleep? And congrats to making it to D5, man. Like, our deck actually isn't really off-meta, but I like that we have a couple of interesting cards in there. Really like that we found a way to get this card in. And I mentioned before, I don't really understand why this is not in a lot of Shroud decks, because it's very, very good. Algan? You made it to Diamond 5 with an off-meta Algan. Wow. Impressive. Very impressive, man. Yeah, that's impressive. Like, you're talking about pure Algan. Like, proper OG Algan. I've played an Algan deck a few days back, and honestly, it nearly beat me. And it was so good to see, right? Because you hardly ever see Algan core anymore. And I don't know what the build was, but it was very, very solid. It was really tricky. Yeah, it was good. Like to see that. I think we also streamed. We had a match a few days back on the stream where we went up against an Algan core player, and he was 1 damage away from killing us, and he basically done about 19-20 damage in 1 turn. Because I can't remember the unit it was, but was it the unit? No, it wasn't unit. It was like the 8 cost. What is it, like Flurry of Genius, that one. And he played it, and it basically then attached all his upgrades that were wasted, right, in the game onto whatever unit he wanted, and then his unit attacked, and it nearly killed us. Like, he, as I say, he done like about 19-20 damage, and he just miscalculated by 1 damage. So yeah, he would have killed us, but he got the math wrong. PK, did you get your Sendrilin altar art? No, I sell my battle pass cards. I always sell them.
Workshop online.
Need to sleep,
Combat
free
protocols initiated.
Good luck to your games. Have fun. Thank you so much, Mutski. Thank you, man, for dropping by. Get some good sleep. Really get some good sleep. Oh, very underrated, I think. Yeah, I agree with you, man. What are we doing here? This isn't too bad, but I think I don't want the Miasmancer right now. That's okay. I mean, this isn't okay. This would be a great hand against Cathari, but yeah, against Uni, it's not great, really. We have to hope that we get some treacherous scheming soon, or if we don't, we're going to need to get some of those ashes to ashes so that we can look for the scheming. This is the thing I don't like about playing against Uni, is that it all comes down to whether you scheme them or not, whether you scheme their Ingrid. And that kind of sucks, really, because it's a very monotonous, repetitive cycle to get into. Like, it would be great if there were some much more varied ways to beat this deck. But me as Shroud, realistically, the way to beat this deck is to steal the Ingrid and the Freydis, and then basically get a demo, so that then when they start to go wide with their units, especially with the Ruin Tinkerers and all the drones,
That target eludes
you can
me.
basically just demo them. And that's it. And I don't really like that it's like that, but it is like that, so we've got to work with it. For now, we've got to work with it. Maybe in the future, with more cards, there'll be more, much more variation around how you can beat decks, right? Especially like this type of deck. Okay, so we're going for the ramp. I think double Void Trapper here is really good, actually. Just to give us some more card draw.
That target eludes me.
And we can also, this is the great thing with the Void Trappers, this is like a little bit of a tip from Free Tip Scout if you're new to this game. If you're playing against any deck really and you've got Void Trappers, but especially against Universal, you can basically use these Void Trappers, if they survive, you can use these Void Trappers to almost scout to see whether they have the Ingrid or the Freydis in their hand. You won't always know, but it's always worth hitting face. So like you can see he has a gun barge there, which is horrible, which means we need to get rid of this. So bank that. Play that.
I stand watch.
Get rid of that. I hope we get an Honoured Steward in a minute, because we're going to need it.
That target eludes me.
And we get another Erasure. Did you get your Sendrilon art, PK? You asked me whether I got my art, and I said that I basically sell my Battle Pass cards, although I'm not going to be selling this one. You know, like the LSC I'm going to keep, because I think it's a good card to keep long term, that I will use in a lot of different decks, right? I sold the Sendrilon one because, yeah, I just sell them because I just think if you sell them as soon as you get them, you maximize the return you get on them, because the longer it takes for you to get it, the less you can get for it, because the Battle Pass cards just go down and down and down when there's more and more supply. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna do something here.
A debt must be paid.
He has it. Look, he's got Freydis. He's got Freydis there. Okay. So we need a scheming like there's no tomorrow, which means that we're going to probably need to use this, right? To try and search for a scheming to get rid of this. So, okay, he's got Freydis there. We're not going to use this now because we kind of almost want to use this first before we lose it, but wow. Okay. We're going to need to use this as well, like immediately, to be honest, because we need to start bringing these out with battle ready. Oh, look, he's already at 7, so this is the problem. If he has an Ingrid, we're screwed. I mean, he can use the Freydis technically on, what, the next turn? Shit. We're going to need to use Ashes to Ashes on this next turn. Because we need to find the scheming. Look, he's just drawing loads of cards here. We desperately need to have a scheming here. Oh, that's rough as hell. Okay, the one card that I'm almost happy to... Oh, no. Okay, not cool. We need to discard a random card here to look for the scheming, because we need to. Shit, yeah. We need to damn it. Okay. Play that. That's 4. We haven't banked. Okay. Oh, this is not good. Doesn't feel that good. Okay, that's the one I wanted it. Oh, we didn't get it. Guys, we didn't get it. So you can play Freydis now. We had to look for it by doing it like that, and we didn't find it. We can't play Freydis now. No? Because he's only going to have 7 when he banks. So we might have another opportunity to do this. Why did I think that he was already on 8? We need scheming. We've not seen a single scheming here. We also need to attack face to see whether he actually does have an Ingrid as well. Yeah, if we don't steal this Freydis, and next turn he can play it. And then that'll probably be the end of the game. Yeah, okay. Scheming. Needed scheming. Scheming? No! How could you do this to me? How could you do... Oh, but there's that. There's the Mias Mansa. We take that. Wow! We definitely take a Mias Mansa to stop it. Oh my god, how lucky was that? I don't want him constantly printing drones. To look for it. Play the Mias Mansa, which means he actually can't play the Freydis now and get the benefit.
That target eludes me.
That gives us an extra turn to try and find the scheming. We've run 3 copies, we've not seen any so far.
March in position.
We're holding on to this because we're going to need to board clear the way this is going. Okay. He gets another card. He hasn't banked, has he?
Masks off.
Okay. We need a scheming. If we don't get a scheming here, we're done for. We really need a scheming. Oh man. Not getting a single scheming in this game is brutal. Absolutely brutal. How have we not seen one? We've even looked for it. We haven't seen it. Oh, that's brutal. Okay.
Haste above all else.
Here comes Freydis.
That target eludes me.
Yeah, we have the demo, but I really wanted to steal the Freydis because we kind of, you're right, we can use the demo and we might need to do it in a minute, like now, but I really wanted to kind of draw this out and use the demo once he was kind of out of everything. Are we gonna get a scheming now? No, we get the Wong. Oh yeah, oh look at that, that buffed to a 7. Yeah, okay, we need to use it now. I didn't really want to use it now, though. That's a good question. I didn't see that. What did it bank?
I will not fall. Not today.
I think it banked an unseen allies. So we can't even take this out. Okay. Another demo. Look at that. Wow, another demo? Seriously, that's mental. Still can't believe, honestly, I still can't believe we've not seen the scheming. Really weird RNG. The really bad thing here is that now that we've done the demo and the Freydis was played, the Freydis has probably given him the Ingrid, and so you can play the Ingrid now and we have to discard 2 cards, which won't feel good because kind of these are cards, not this one, but these 2 are definitely ones that we need at the moment. But you know, we'll get another card, right? So maybe we can just keep these still and then discard that and the card that we draw, which would be the Astel's Glaive. Oh, this is why this matchup is frustrating a lot of players, because especially if it's Shroud, right? Because your way to win is to literally steal those 2 cards. If you don't steal those 2 cards, it's like very frustrating. Okay. Why did he do it like that? Why did he do it like that? You play this first, right? Then you play that.
I brought a friend.
In error, I will amend.
I mean, to be fair, he can't get any more. Maybe that's why he done it, actually. Because he doesn't want to bank anything more. He can't bank anything more. So, I stand corrected. It was probably the right play there. I mean, I guess at this point we have to go for it.
I stand watch.
We're not going to play this because this won't trigger. So we're just going to play this and hope that he doesn't actually have the Ingrid. That he doesn't draw it. He is going to draw it soon, but I think I want to have a chance to try and clear some of this in front of us here, if I can. If he doesn't have the Ingrid in his hand, he is absolutely going to draw it soon. He's down to 9 cards in the deck. Okay, so he's taking away the fealty. Okay. And then what, a defender?
Welcome to the real world.
Crypto Stamina, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the channel, my man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that for jumping in. Oh, he's got Memento of the Fallen. Okay. Ouch. This is one of those cards which is like super annoying. You almost can't take it out of the game. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, what? Surely the cleave works before the memento can go on, no?
This will hurt you more than it hurts me.
Oh, I guess actually, to be fair, yeah, he hit that one. That's fine. It actually makes sense. Oh my god. Right. This is our options. We either demo now, or we play that, hope that it buffs that, hope that we get some kind of removal to remove that, and then we can clear everything. But then if he has the Ingrid, I mean, at this point we're down to 7. Who really cares, right? Semantics, look. Absolute semantics. This is what we need. Look, they're bunched together. They're bunched together. Now it's just a case of, does this get buffed? It doesn't get buffed. Okay. But we can still... Oh, we don't have enough.
Based above all else.
Okay, yeah, we're going to take damage there, sure. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. Yeah, I mean... frustrating game. Frustrating game. We needed the schemings, to be fair. He didn't actually have the Ingrid anyway. So in that situation, it might have been better to have demoed. instead. What's going on in the chat? Let's talk to the chat for a little bit. I feel like the chat's feeling a bit neglected. Guys, tell me a card. This is a question for the whole chat. Tell me a card that is not being used in the meta that you think is a card that could be a card that is in the meta in the future. So basically a card that's being overlooked at the moment. Tell me a card. Try and introduce me to some off-meta cards here. We'll have a little look together on the stream. So tell me cards which you think could be a big value in the future. Heliophile just tuned in, got 81st on ladder today. Tough game. Go on, Heliophile. Love to hear it, man. Congrats to you as well. Not in Shroud, but just in general. Yeah, in general. So Paul from Wreckage, I like that shout. I agree as well. So this is a shout from Sleep here. Destroy a friendly upgrade, then attach an upgrade from your waist to a friendly unit. It's a 2-cost effect as well. And what's interesting about this is that Algon Core doesn't really have many effects, so you don't see it often. And I actually think this is a cool card. I think there's some value to be had on this one in the future. Good shout, man. Yeah, good shout. Combo with Kill Switch, yeah, man. Absolutely, yeah. Agree. Are you using it right now? So are you using it as a combo with Kill Switch? Also, what I want to know here, Sleep, is that let's say that you've got Kill Switch attached to hard-linked pilot, right? And you basically destroy the friendly upgrade using Pull from Wreckage. The Kill Switch gets removed, right? You then kill a unit that you want. Are you able to basically get the Kill Switch back straight away? Or do you have to wait a turn before you can pull it out again? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, as you destroy the upgrade, it's then saying then attach an upgrade. So does that upgrade which you destroy go into the waste first and then allow you to take it back straight out again? Because I've not used this. I have looked at it, but I've never seen it in action before. Also, give me some more cards, guys. Don't be shy. Cards which you think are really good, which are probably not being used enough, either in the current meta or could be used more in the future meta. And we're looking at all parallels here. It doesn't need to be Shroud. It can be Algon Core, can be Cathari, can be anything. Because of the Kill Switch rework, when it leaves the field, it triggers. Yeah. But like, I understand that, but like my question is, with the Kill Switch, right? Let's just bring the Kill Switch up, okay? So like, my question really is, because I've not seen it in play, right? So with the Kill Switch, right? Once you destroy that upgrade, it leaves the field, right? So it goes into the waste, right? But does it go into the waste before the Pull from Wreckage then triggers its bringing it back from a waste? You see what I mean? So once you destroy the Kill Switch, does the Kill Switch go into the waste first, and then the second part of this then triggers, right? So you can then immediately put it back. Is that how it's working? If that's how it's working, that's insanely powerful. Yeah. You could like massively abuse the Kill Switch there. Good shout there, man. Really good shout. Any other cards, actually? Any other cards that we can look at which are slightly off meta? Or cards which you really fancy in the future to be quite a prominent card, quite a card that's used a lot, maybe with a rework or something. Let me know, and then we can come back to it. Hera Platform. I love Hera Platform. I love that card.
Well met.
I love Hera Platform when you basically combine it with the Sesame, right? So if you've already got the Sesame down and then you play like Hera Platform, oh my god, this is so sick. Your Hera Platform gets massive. I love that card. Yeah, I agree with you, Heliophile. Super fun card. Only a 4 cost as well. So imagine like a 4 cost which can basically
Stand
have
together.
like
This fight
over 10
is
health.
ours.
What's going on? Oh, this is okay, Cathari. Okay. This is kind of okay, but I mean we will keep it because it is removal at the end of the day. That's actually really good. This also applies when someone steals your kill switch. You get to choose the targets. I was Sleep and Heliophile. Were you kind of jumping on my streams about a month ago? Because a month ago I was like playing pure Algencore. Not pure Algencore actually, but like I wasn't playing Uni Workshop. I was playing like Algencore with a little bit of Uni in there. And I loved it. I thought it was great. But, yeah. To be honest with you, it's the most fun I think I've had playing the game, Algencore. I think it's the most fun deck. Oh, this is horrible. Sorry, Adira. You've got to go. Oh. Banking the Adira. Oh, dear. Oh, well. Yeah, it's just really nice, isn't it? I love it, man.
That target eludes me.
I think it's so cool. And what's kind of weird is that I felt like when I was playing against a lot of Algencore, I never really saw it that much, but I think it has a lot of value. Definitely. Oh, wow, look at what's going on here. Brilliant. This is like the perfect hand. This is like the perfect hand against Cathari, if the Shroud. Absolutely perfect.
That target eludes me.
Now this feels like a fight.
I'm tired of the uni algae. Yeah, I think everyone is. Ah, I got rid of the steward. We definitely don't want him to have that in his waist. That's a pain when that comes back from the oh, no way, no way.
Must be paid.
Wow, that's amazing. The Argyll's fealty is actually pretty good in this matchup because we can then start to throw a lot of stuff on the board at the same rate as them. Problem is we don't have a lot in there, and I feel like this is good removal to keep, so it's a shame, but I think we're going to bank that and then do that.
That's it.
That target eludes me.
It does, and insane potential for combos from upgrades, tough turns like complex turns. What are you talking about there, Heliophile? Okay. We lost one Whisperer, but we're going to get another one. Straight away. We don't technically need another one. If we get a better card, we'll bank that. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, we can steal, then bank. Yeah, let's do that.
Come on, my beauty.
So steal what they've got. Needs to be a unit, which it will be. Like that. We need to steal that. That's freaking horrible. And then we need to get rid of that. And then we just need to figure out what we're going to do against the subjugate.
Ours to take.
Oh my god, I'm seeing this more and more. This is really horrible, this card. Really horrible. It really buffs the units next to him. Okay. Oh my god, we can restrict what he can do. But to be honest with you, we need to get this off the board. I would absolutely love to steal his only card here. The problem is that this is a 5 cost. We need to get it down so we can get rid of this, right? Yeah, it's not going to work. We just need to ignore those for the time being.
To take.
Well, technically we could have got rid of that, but
That's it.
probably should have got rid of that actually, because like that's just going to keep doing more damage. And these are kind of, you know, these are done anyway now. They've done their job. So should have traded those into that. Oh, I didn't expect that.
Ours to
Okay.
take.
We're slamming into this. We're getting rid of this. This is horrible. Yeah, okay.
A vigil eternal.
We're going to need to start bringing some stuff out so we can try and match them on the board a bit. So this Unseen Ally is probably going to be played maybe next turn. Potentially we could play it, then we could play that. We don't really want to play these until our brand dies, so that could be the play. Play that, bring this in. This can kill something, probably that, because that's growing. Yeah, that's probably what we're going to do. Oh, I see what you mean, Heliophile. Yeah, I see what you mean, man. Wow, he killed Brand? Killed Brand? Why? Okay, to immediately kill with a black market fixer. Still, I don't think I would have done it like that. Because now you just brought the units on the board for me. Made it really easy. Okay. Wow, look at this here. Oh, this is too tempting with the Baron. Oh my word. Far too tempting. We've got to do it. We've got to do it. Oh no, it just triggered that again. Oh, that's awful. Guys, we didn't get any good value out of that. 4 mana. It didn't call it. 4 mana, 4/4 killer Paragon has always seemed OP to me as a filthy Marcodian. It is pretty filth, isn't it, that this can kill Paragons? Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
Gone interloper.
There's been huge calls from everyone saying, not everyone, but like a large contingent of people in the community who don't play Shroud, even some who do play Shroud, saying like it's maybe a bit crazy that can kill a Paragon.
There's humility and surrender. Strength from lessons learned.
Here we go. I really don't understand why he killed our Brand to bring on all of those. He basically threw the game away there, didn't he? He gave it to us there. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. That was a good win, I think, a solid win, but we're kind of usually expected to win that one. Heliophile, what's your plans for the rest of the weekend? Are you going to be grinding the ladder to try and get further up?
The path is open to you.
Well met.
You know what? These matchups are great because we're playing like a Diamond 5 Cathari, and in theory we can deal with this deck fairly, not easily, but like if we play it well and we get the right cards, then we can do good in this. The odds are favored for us, I think. Let's have a little look. We're going second.
One chance. Submit or perish.
Right, yeah, this is perfect.
Stand together. This fight is ours.
Good. Here's the trusty belt. Who runs a trusty belt? Who runs a trusty belt in their deck? Love that. He didn't go? Ah, the guy didn't go. Oh no.
Come on, my beauty.
You do, Ricky. You run a trusty belt. How many do you run? So does Heliophile. No, Heliophile doesn't. You run 2, do you? It is quite satisfying when the trusty belt comes off. You know, like when you put it on a unit and it attacks twice and kind of really cleans off the board. It's quite satisfying. Saturday night party first, then who knows? But yeah, I'd like to play the high stakes if I'm not too drunk from high stakes whilst drunk. That would be an interesting stream. Yeah, a lot of people have kind of started to drop the Spectres, myself included. I've almost dropped the Spectres for the Miasmancers in Shroud. Probably you've done the same, right? Because it's not a like for like, but the cost wise is the like for like, and Miasmancers are way more important now than Spectre Attack Craft. Oh, you added the logistics ramp instead. Yeah, fair enough, man. Also makes sense, I think. Okay, we don't need this, actually. I was really hoping that we had an answer to that, but of course you don't when they go first and they're on curve.
Let's do some science.
We do need to, in fact, yeah, we do have an answer for that now. And we need to make sure we answer
Ours
it.
to take.
Yeah, it is really strong on brand. I wasn't really using what is this again? Oh, put target friendly unit into your hand. It can't be played this turn. Okay. It's kind of okay actually, I think, isn't it? Because he was down to 2, so his health gets reset. That's a lucky break for us, that. That is a lucky break. Do we bank that? At the moment, I feel like we just bank this. I mean, the trusty belt's great, but we're in no way in a really good position to use this. We could potentially use it on with the glaive, though. That could help us cleave a lot of stuff, couldn't it? Okay, let's bank this then. It doesn't really feel that good to bank that because the PSA is actually quite good in this matchup. Shit. That's not good. That is not good. That's not good. Not good at all. Oh, this is such a pain to subjugate. This isn't that good in this matchup. I think it's the glaive, but what I don't really like is that he's then got 5 energy where he can kind of buff a lot of stuff. It's got to be the glaive, isn't it?
That target eludes me.
Let's see what happens here. Because, like, technically, he could kill... Is he going to kill the glaive? Probably not, no? Oh, no. Okay. What's he got in there? Okay, synchronicity.
See what I see?
Okay. If he doesn't kill this outright, I think we will apply the trusty belt.
Done.
Yeah. I feel like he's just going to go face, right? Like, what's the point in slamming into this? I mean, he could do it, and then we're going to take that down. I mean, he actually could. Yeah, he did.
I will not fall.
He did.
Not today.
We have them. Press the advantage.
It was all going so well. This has single-handedly won him the game. Yeah, this here. Which is why it was annoying that we had to bring this back. We did get the health reset, but it would have been better if it was on the field. Yeah. Well done.
A worthy adversary.
Well done. Good game.
I have failed you, Neve.
We dive straight into the next one. We dust ourselves off and we get back into it, into the thick of the action. Like there's no tomorrow. I wanted the glaive to do it so badly. We were talking about the trusty belt. And it would have been such a good opportunity, wouldn't it? To have, okay, we take a Kathy matchup.
Greetings from Mars.
We take a Kathy matchup. Guys, look at how competitive it is down in Platinum. Like, it's so competitive now in parallel, not just at the top end, but at this end as well. I mean, we've faced so many games, like, over the last few days where they're not easy wins at all.
At your service.
Oh, this is really horrible. I mean, this is kind of cool to keep because if he is running a... I think we keep it. We keep it. Oh, that's not good. That is not a good mulligan.
The fleet shall try.
Okay, so it looks like he's running the units here. We need removal. Yeah, look, we don't have it. Super competitive. I was thinking here for your 2-drop plus banish for spores, but he still would have lethal, I think. Tough, but funny to imagine. What 2-drop legendary? What, the half? Oh, you mean the Baron. You mean the Baron, right? Yeah. Yeah, so if we basically played the Baron, or we had the Baron on, and then we banished, we could have actually got spores, right? Yeah. True. Yeah. I think I think you're right though. Like he had already ramped and buffed too high. And with those Sanctorums that he has on, you know, like the 1/4s. Oh shit, what am I doing? Sorry.
Come on, my beauty.
No, it wouldn't have. I love the Baron. It's one of my favourite cards in the whole game. Yeah, I absolutely love it. No, it's okay, man. Don't be apologising. It's nice to have this conversation in the chat, man. Like, and to hear your thoughts and on plays and like, you know, what there's different situations that we're in. You know, I love it. Absolutely love it. I've just got to try and juggle the chat and the game, and it's always a difficult one when you're streaming.
Stand proud, Marcolians.
Like sometimes you'll find that like I'm really focused, and it might be like 2 or 3 minutes before I can come back to the chat. This is horrible. this is not what we wanted to see. Double Bannerman. But look at what's come in here. Let's go. Oh my god, this is so good. Right, so we can remove that, we can erase that, and then this is just something that we'll just deal with. We're going to keep hold of this because I think we might need to use it to get better cards. I don't tend to use the treacherous scheming in this matchup. But look at this, this is a godsend. Absolute godsend. We have opened ourselves up to a gunslinger here by doing that, but if he doesn't slinger us, we can potentially deal with it next turn after we do our effects. That was insane though. Like when we saw the double Bannerman, I thought, oh, here we go. It's going to be another one of these Cathy matches where by turn 3 you're on the ropes, you know. Okay, that's great.
The fleet.
That was really nice, wasn't it? That was like literally what we needed in that moment. It's got a little bit. It's still a little bit rough though. Now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So this is why I like this card, because we do need to use it, because with what we've got in our hand, it's not really that good enough with what's in front of us. So we're going to scheme, and then we're going to probably bank what we can take, and then we're going to do ashes to ashes. Now that's dodgy because we could actually end up banishing the Wong, but it's a risk that we need to take at the moment. So here we go. Look at that. Look at that. We need to take this big time. Here's the really interesting bit now. When we bank that, right?
haste above all else.
No, it's too risky, isn't it? It's too risky. I was gonna play this, but honestly, with that in our hand and then that on turn 5, we could have potentially banished that or that. Didn't think it was worth it. Like, we are gonna need to get that on the board in a minute. So we can at least try and start to deal with this here, right? We know that he has a Triumph and he has a Fire Support base. Yes, he's got rid of the Fire Support base now, most likely. Oh, that's the last Bannerman. Oh no. This deck is so toxic, honestly. I think it surprised so many people, myself included, that like the Cathy deck didn't really get like a big nerf. It got a mini nerf, right? Because they obviously increased the cost of the relic from 3 to 4, which is why we don't really see the relic anymore. But the Catherine's Rally Cry is so crazy good. 3-cost card effect, which can basically pull in 2 of your units, not random units, 2 of your units, and they get their muster abilities as well. It's insanely good. And it probably, to be honest with you, we're dead, aren't we? Yeah. We're absolutely dead here now. That rally cry alone is kind of almost killed us. What we can do, and we probably will, is we'll at least entertain it. But yeah, I agree. When you're in this situation against Cathy, you're dead. You're done. Yeah, I agree. Just jam everything. Is this the so you're running? Yeah, you run the Catherine's deck, right? I mean, I played Manos earlier today, right? And I spoke to Manos afterwards, and like Manos is the #1 player at the moment. Funny enough, Manos was the player. He's the guy who minted these Echo copies of me. So again, another shout out to Manos for the kind gesture there. But Manos, I played earlier, and he was kind of running this deck, and I done really well. I took it very far, and it was actually a very enjoyable game. But I can see why at the top this is used a lot, because it's okay.
Ours to take.
So look, it doesn't really leave us many options now, does it? This is kind of useless, really. We've got to get rid of that last Bannerman. Yeah, exactly. Here we go. We've got to get rid of this last Bannerman and just pray that we pull something really good. Ooh, okay. This isn't really going to kill anything, though, other than that and that. I mean, it's going to kill 2, so we take it. And at least gets a lot of their health down. Yeah, so tough. Look, he's out of cards as well. This is the thing that winds me up about this deck, is that they can go full on, get out of cards, and you can still end up losing against them. Ah, it'd be so good if we got some like removal here. Maybe we need to use Wong, because we need to find like a Siphon to get rid of that. Ideally, because it's a 3/1. He can play Cathy. This is the other thing as well. The Cathy's so good that she can come in and just immediately hit at the end of the turn, which is what he'll probably do, right? Oh my god. Kill me now. Kill me now.
I brought a friend.
Disgusting deck, honestly. Disgusting. Oh. This is the thing with this deck. You know that sometimes it's just going to be stupid no matter what you do. Oh. I've actually been saying for months, I really do feel like there should be a, like, with the way that the meta or the game is, with like lots of aggro, fast-paced, you know, fast tempo decks, sometimes it doesn't really feel like there's a way to rein it in early enough, you know, like you have to wait so long to be able to use like a cleanse, right, on the board, and there's not really like a mid-game kind of 4-cost, 5-cost good cleanse that I know of anyway. I mean, you could argue the Sendrillon is a cleanse technically, and you know what, if we had the Sendrillon now, this would be a really good cleanse, wouldn't it? Because we could wipe the whole board apart from this one. Oh well, we're dead.
Open for business.
Oh yeah, it's fine. We're dead. Alright. What time is it? 20 past 10. Let's see if we can get... we've got about 40 minutes. Kathy, fair and balanced from Perfy. We've got about 40 minutes, so let's try and squeeze in, like, wins now. If we can avoid Kathy. I'm thinking back to the start of this stream where we got raided by Q-Flux. By the way, guys, remind me, definitely remind me before the stream ends that we need to raid someone. Yeah, I need to almost have like a post-it note on my monitor or something, kind of reminding me that I should raid after every stream, just to try and help out the game a bit more and streamers. So remind me, please, guys, if you don't mind. Yeah, let's see what we get. Oh, it's
The path is
it's a
open.
Neve.
I bid thee welcome.
Okay. Here we go. Don't see a lot of Neve anymore since she got nerfed, but in the mirror match she can be quite tricky.
One chance. Submit or perish.
Okay, starting hand.
Show you true enlightenment.
Okay, redraw that. It's pretty good. No, well, it's actually not too bad. I don't mind that really. Okay, didn't go first turn. Sure. We will. Hold on.
Come on, my beauty.
Sure. Okay. But surely we can just play that and then the next turn...
That target eludes me.
I was considering removing this straight away, but I was thinking, well, if he's going to use an erasure to get rid of that to then attack us directly, then so be it. But otherwise, that attacks into that. He can then remove, say, this, and then it's turn 3 and we can just remove that anyway. Like that. So we've just got the benefit of potentially attacking and getting a card. Okay, cool. Interesting. Wow, that's perfect. Oh, that's really good. Oh my god, what a card to come in there. Wow. Okay, so now I think we can attack. Just make sure. Yeah, we can attack. Let's see what he's got. Yeah, he's got one of those. He's got another one of the Spectre attack craft. There's this card. Who was I talking to earlier in the chat about Spectre attack craft? I think it was Ricky, wasn't it? I think it was Dazzler. Ricky Dazzler. We were talking about how Spectre attack craft has kind of almost gone out of fashion now. He must be so pissed that I've been able to do that.
That's it!
Haste above all else.
Ah, maybe we should have kept that actually. Oh well. Because we know that he has one. But if he plays it, we're just going to tag it with the Void Trapper and get another one. Wait, is this a loop of infinite 2-drops if they are alone on board? Ah, that's kind of annoying. What does he have? Let's attack. He's got a Baron. He has a Baron. Wow, it looks like he's got a good hand. Baron and that. Okay, I think here's what I want to do. Oh, it doesn't feel good though. I wanna play that.
A debt must be paid.
Haste above all else.
Shit, I've done that in the wrong order. Done that completely in the wrong order. Should have played that that last. Because now, if he's got a
That target
if he's got a Triumph, we're gonna be in trouble. Done that in the wrong order.
That target eludes me.
Oh. Yeah, there we go. Done it in the wrong order. Oh no. This is the thing, if you're not concentrating and you make a stupid mistake like that, you get punished massively. Massively. And we did. Oh, look. He didn't really have much cards either. Oh, we definitely deserve to lose a game on that. Like, the funny thing is that I play Shroud so much, I know that you shouldn't do that. Just completely. Oh, he stole the Adira as well. No. No. Not at all. Maybe we can put it back with the Adira. Maybe. We're gonna need like some insane play though from Adira to put it back. I'm so annoyed at myself when I do stupid stuff like that because I'm like, oh come on. I think it's like tiredness creeping in. We definitely don't really need that. Let's just see what we can do here with the... We need to kill the Adira so that he can't get it.
A vigil eternal. Consequences.
Let's get this Baron off the board as well.
That's it.
Ours to take.
Right. Did we bank? We did bank. Okay.
That target eludes me.
It does. You're right, Heliophile. It does happen. Yeah. And we just got to roll with the punches,
I
right?
stand watch. I stand watch.
Oh, God. That wasn't so good. Damn. Now I think it's over. Double Steward, plus Honored Steward, plus Void Trapper. Now it's over. We don't have an answer to this. We don't have an answer to that. Oh God, that was miserable for me. Really bad.
I have failed to leave.
One mistake always can cost you in this game. Big time. Right, let's go again. I think we'll go again actually until the next win. I'm feeling pretty wiped actually. It's just hit me all of a sudden. Like I can feel the weight under my eyes, like I'm ready to drop into bed. Which is why I made that mistake, because I'm not fully focused. So let's go again. Is it the rematch? It's the rematch.
Open to you.
I didn't really want the rematch, but we'll do it. We'll see what we can do. Let's try and focus a little bit as well.
One chance. Submit or perish.
We will show you true enlightenment.
Double trap is good. It's such a beautiful card, this Unseen Allies. It's perfect. Even with the text just kind of lines up nicely on that card. Love it.
Come on, my beauty.
All right. We're still here, guys. What's happening here? It's not doing anything.
Come on, my beauty. That's it. That's it. That's it.
A debt must be paid.
That target eludes me.
Spectre crew on standby. Purge them.
Ours to take.
That target eludes me.
A vigil eternal.
Do you ever play Brand to get rid of a banish in this matchup? I guess not. Not really, no. I tend to leave Brand right until the end, because with all the damage that we're doing, you know, just like buffing these, in this type of matchup, if I can get him to the end game and use our demo to clear the Neve board, then we're in a really good position with Brand. So yeah, not really. You could use him, right, as you say, to kind of like bait out an erasure. I often find when you play it, they just honored steward it, so it never really feels like you get good value out of the Brand in this matchup.
Come on, my beauty.
Ours to take.
That target
Do you?
eludes me.
Do you do it, Heliophile? Do you like literally use the Brand as bait? I'm expecting a Dominion here.
What things?
Well, maybe he's going to go and get it now. Interesting. He's got an Adira. We need to use it. We 1000% need to use that Adira. We take 5 damage, but I do think it's worth it. And we need to kill it as well, so we can't even get a chance to... That being said, they don't really tend to use the singularity, do they, Neve? Okay, let's go for it. Let's do it. I don't want to risk that. And let's bank that. Because if he is going to Dominion us, I want him to take a lot of damage here. Gotta make sure we play that as the last card.
Gone, interloper.
That's it!
Wow. Okay, we take that.
Spectre crew on standby.
He's going face here, so he's gonna what? Dominion. And then be down to 1. I guess that in this matchup you have the right number of threats on board. No one can banish and knock 6 cores demo. Yeah, it is like that. Wow. This is the point where I feel like maybe we should have like a slinger, but we don't. We will get rid of that. Complex. I don't think we need the trusty belt, really. We're not going to get much of an opportunity, I think, in this matchup. We will get rid of that. We'll play that to see if we can win the game with it, but I'm sure he's got a way to remove that. We need to find 1 damage, guys. 1. Maybe we bring Brand on next, and then we can scheme as well. Depends. If he schemes us now, which I think he will, he needs to remove this and then kind of like do it. Yeah, here we go. There's the scheme. He's going to steal our scheming. Oh, he's going to steal that. Okay.
A vigil, eternal.
Sure. Yeah. Why did he not play the... What's going on? Why did he not play the Adira? Or why did he not take that? Because either he's banked it, or he's got it in his hand and we're about to steal it and then play it. Like, if we go and scheme him now and he has literally the Adira in his hand, then what on earth is he doing? Let's have a little look. If not, we'll just erase this anyway. But what's going on? Let's have a little look. Because we knew from the Void Trapper he had it. What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing? Why would you do this? Why on earth would you do this? He literally schemed us as well. He literally schemed us and saw that we had a scheming in our hand. He could have taken it. He was on 1 health and he was sitting on an Adira. If you don't take the scheming and you take our demo, then I assume that you have another scheming to use on the same turn to take our scheming. If you don't and you leave the Adira in your hand and you're on 1 health, what are you playing at? Wow. Well, I gotta say, I think we deserved it. We played really good there. And that is such a nice way to end the stream, I think. A very good win. I mean, I've made some mistakes myself, right? I'm not having a go at the guy because we've all been there. I've made some misplays, and I've made some mistakes. Like, you guys have seen them on the streams. That was a big one. Like, if I'm on 1 health and I have an Adira in my hand and I scheme the opponent and I see that they have a scheming, and they have a demo, I'm taking the scheme in. I'm taking the scheme in because then the next turn, if I don't take it, they scheme me and take the 1 unit they need to win the game. That was a big error. Yeah. But I've really enjoyed playing with this deck, honestly. Even though we've had a couple of losses along the way, this is such a fun deck. It's fun. It's balanced. There's a relic in there, upgrades, there's decent effects, there's good units. I really like it. The only shame is that we didn't really tonight get to show the Argyll's fealty, where we could play it and then obviously then start to bring stuff out with battle ready. That would have been super cool. But other than that, we've used Ashes to Ashes tonight and kind of shown that it's a good value card. We've used the Trusty Belt, good old Trusty Belt. Love it. We can't even talk. I'm so tired. We've used everything, and I've been really impressed with this deck. So I'm going to share the code. I did share the code earlier on Twitter, but I'm going to share it again now in case anyone does want to give this deck a go. And a big hello to the Brazilian kid as well. Thanks for dropping in, the Brazilian kid. You might have just come in at the wrong time, though. I'm about to end the stream. Yeah, I'm absolutely knackered, man. Knackered. I can feel my eyes. I can feel the skin under my eyes pulling my face down. I'm so tired. But good to see you, man. Thank you, as always, for jumping in the stream. How did your stream go yesterday, the Brazilian kid? Did you do one in the end? Did you do one? You never did it, no? Are you streaming tonight? Oh, the Brazilian kid, honestly. Right. Brazilian kid, please do this, okay? Please do this, because this will make you laugh. When I end the stream in a minute, right, the VOD is going to be uploaded, okay? Literally watch the last 5 minutes, right? Because there is a very funny error that our opponent made that you won't believe. You won't believe it. You won't believe what will happen. And I think you just missed it. I think you just came in and missed the last bit of that game. So yeah, watch the last 5 minutes. It will make you laugh. I might even actually do a clip of that as well, because I think it's a good one to show people. Never do that. Never ever do it. So anyways, Brazilian kid, thank you so much. Thank you to everyone actually who jumped in today. Always appreciate it, guys. I'm going to be back again on Monday. I'm not streaming on the weekend. I have a lot to do on the weekend around other content. So thank you so much. Heliophile, big shout out to you, man. You've been really lively in the chat. I really appreciate it. It's been good talking to you. Same for Ricky Dazzler. Same for Captain. Same for... of course, Han. You guys have been great in the chat. Have I missed anyone? Perfy's been lively. Sorry if I missed names here. I mentioned Ricky Dazzler. Oh, guys, also as well, I just reminded myself, I said, didn't I, about 20 minutes ago, we need to we need to raid someone. We need to try and raid someone who's doing parallel, just to try and help people out, right? So let's go and look for someone who is doing parallel. Doesn't always have to be parallel, to be fair, but like it does help, doesn't it? Because this is what you guys are interested in. So let's go and jump over. Yeah, hello Arkank, how you doing, man? Yeah, I'm just about to finish. Sorry, man. It's been quite a good stream though. I'd recommend you watch it when you can. Yeah, we're finishing. I'm knackered. I just said to everyone, like, I'm really tired. And yeah, I need to get up early tomorrow. I've got like a big weekend where I've got to do lots of content, different content that you guys are going to start to see soon. But Zelly is streaming. Let's go and raid Zelly. We did do good with Brand, yeah. It was good, man. This deck is decent, honestly. This deck is really decent. Yeah, we had a lot of good wins, actually. Not many losses, really. I think the losses we had were against Uni, where we didn't steal the Ingrid or the Freydis, so the usual story there. And then the other loss that we had was kind of mainly against Kathy, where it kind of ramped out of control. Because Kathy does that, right? With the rally cries and all that sort of stuff. Let's go and raid Zelly, right? He's raided us before, and he's currently streaming. He's in a good match as well from the looks of it. It's a mirror match, which looks interesting. So let's go and help him out. Guys, I'll be in the stream for a little bit, and then I'll be off, and then you'll see me on Monday. So again, thank you so much to everyone who has supported the stream today. It really means a lot to me. Thank you so much, guys, and have a great weekend. Okay, good luck with all your grinding in parallel as well, and let me know if you cook up any really interesting decks too, because I'd love to be able to check them out and have a little play with them. So until Monday, guys, I'll see you then. Have a great weekend.